All right, I got a ton of info here. I can't get through it all. I will nerd out and people will nod off. So Fox Business headline, money is the top reason why students are dropping out of college. New study. The University Professional and Continuing Education Association found that 42% of college dropouts cited financial reasons as to why they were leaving school, outweighing the percentage of students who left for other reasons, like family commitments, 32%, and health reasons, 15%. So, folks, we're talking about, we're inching towards 50% of college dropouts are dropping out because of the money. Either they can't afford it to cash flow it, and what is more likely happening because of the data, we know this, they're watching their debt pile up. They're watching their debt pile up. And they're going, this is unsustainable. I can't do this. The study showed that 2/3. Now this is where the matrix is harming people. I don't want to say that lightly. I also don't want you to miss what I just said. This is where the higher education matrix is harming people, and it is generational in its harm. Watch. This study showed that 65% of those who stopped attending college had a household income of $50,000 or less. That's compared to less than 2% with an income above $100,000. So again, I want to park here. This is a money game. The student loan with the federal government and the private student loan fat cats are teaming up with the education bureaucrats. And it's not just on the bureaucrats. I'm talking about these how do I even say it? Hoity-toity universities that are overcharging because of their brand. Their billions and billions of dollars of endowments that don't go to help students actually pay for their higher education. Those are the fat cats and the bureaucrats. And it's Congress and it's the National Education Association because it's all trickling down through K through 12. Because if you don't think there is an actual collusion, yes, folks, I'm using the word. If you don't think there's collusion between all those people that has put this cultural narrative in place for over 50 years, and it is putting pressure on 9th graders and 10th graders and 11th graders and 12th graders while they're still developing. It's putting pressure on families to try to fund something that's not even as relevant as it used to be. And I'm not a class warfare guy, but folks, look at the numbers. 65% of those who dropped out of college were coming from a household income of $50,000 or less. Now, those are gross pay numbers. Start taking taxes out of that, and you start to see how little money we're talking about. There's no way they can afford college. And if they get a student loan, it will take them years upon years to pay it back. This is a cultural class system problem because only 2% are dropping out for financial reasons with household incomes above $100,000. The disparity needs to be looked at. So who is education for? Is it for just wealthy people? Is it for low-income homes who they've got a bright kid who actually can be and wants to be a doctor and has no other choice but to go to college and then to med school? The system isn't designed to help that kid or that family. It's just not. And the numbers bear it out.